Today on Campaign Check, anti-Semitism in the Labour Party. Central to this issue are allegations Labour isn't dealing with complaints quickly or seriously. The chief rabbi, Ephraim Mervis, said that claims that the party is doing everything it reasonably can to tackle anti-Jewish racism and that it's investigated every single case are a mendacious fiction. Rabbi Mervis cites figures from the Jewish Labour movement that there are at least 130 outstanding anti-Semitism cases at a high level. Labour says these figures are wrong, but it hasn't released any counter data. So what do we know? Labour's most recent figures from January to June this year suggest that they received complaints of anti-Semitism against 625 Labour Party members. Some are still being processed, some have been dismissed. But they say that 97 members have been referred to its highest level disciplinary body, the National Constitutional Committee. 28 of those cases were concluded with 8 expulsions. So that leaves 69 unresolved cases by their own figures, but that only covers a 6-month period, so we don't know how many remain unresolved from the year before or the number of new cases. The Jewish Labour movement told Sky News the party does know the figure and it's over 130. Labour says it won't offer a running commentary, but today's critics thinks that's part of the problem. The Board of Deputies has described the process as an opaque and factional disciplinary process. Labour stresses that complaints where the party's rules on anti-Semitism were breached account for just 0.1% of the party's membership. And it's right that anti-Semitism is not just an issue for Labour, it's a growing problem up and down the country. The Home Office figures show that there were 672 hate crimes targeting Jewish people in 2017-18, and that number doubled to over 1,300 the following year. While stats from the Community Safety Trust, which records anti-Semitic incidents, show a clear rise to a record high last year. Although the charity says in more recent years there's been more awareness and reporting. When it comes to Labour, the party has not been able to back up its claim that every case has been investigated. But nor is there a full picture to back up the chief rabbi's claim that they're not doing enough. We'll know more when the Equalities Watchdog investigation into Labour comes back sometime after the election.